Welcome back to Tutorial Tuesday Takeover. It is Friday, and we are going to deal with the very last thing you will need to do with your song once you have it where you want to let other people hear it, you want to be able to export it. What do I do? And that is called bouncing. So we are going to bounce our track. We have our song here. This is a song by Handsome Naked.
Look at that, got my life on.
So I have all of my beat, I have my vocals, it's all layered, some great Wessie on the chorus. So how do I bounce? What do I do? So up here under File, I can go Bounce, and I'll go to Project or Selection. Now you can see I can also just click Command B, and that will bounce for you if I do that. Now this screen pops up. We have a couple different options. Now the first one up here, if I have this checked, that allows me to export it as an AIFF, a WAV, or a CAF. That's great if you want bigger file types and higher quality files. Now the next one down, we have MP3. This is what I usually bounce as, especially with working projects. They're a lot smaller file. It's a lot easier to use in a Dropbox or a Google Drive or an email. Now the other two options I'm not going to worry about, so I have MP3 checked. Now the next thing I want to pay attention to is the start and end. As you can see here, it's going to start at 1, which is our measure 1 down in the project. And it's going to end at 129, which if I can see up here on the top is way over here where our project ends. Now clearly that's not where I want it to be, so I need to go back and fix that. Now I can either click here and drag and change it, and I can look, it's around 81, 82, so I could go all the way down and get it to 81 or 82, and that would be fine. It would get pretty close, but there's a lot easier way to make sure it's exact. Now I'll click cancel, get back out of here. Now I'll use the cycle function up here, or the loop function, and if I drag either end, this now tells Logic, one, where to play. If I hit play, and when I go to bounce, it's going to only use that selected area. Another way I can select the entire amount is Command A and hitting the U button on my keyboard. That will automatically create a loop right to the bar line. If I zoom in, you can see it goes to the bar line there and the bar line here around anything in my project. Let's say it actually got the entire bar before. I might want to get that a little closer. And same thing at the end. I probably want it to end here, and then I can do Command B again for bounce. Now you can see those are the exact places it's starting and ending, and to make sure if there's any echo or any reverb or anything at the end, I want to have Include Audio Tail checked. Now I can hit OK, and it's going to prompt me where to save it. I'll save the file wherever I want to save it as whatever I want to save as, and I will hit bounce. This will take anywhere from a couple seconds to several minutes, depending how big your project is, how much stuff you have going on, and when it's finished, you have your just one piece of audio you're able to listen to. That is it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, subscribe so you never miss a beat.